An independent report has raised serious questions about a proposed stadium near Hobart's waterfront. The venue is a key condition of Tasmania getting its own AFL team. The report says the process has been flawed, with costs underestimated and benefits overstated. Hobart reporter Adam Holmes joins us now. Adam, so what has this report found?
So this report came about as part of an agreement between the Jackie Lambie Network and the government for their support in minority government. It was completed by economist Nicholas Gruen, and it's fair to say it's pretty damning of almost every aspect of the proposed Macquarie Point Stadium. It found that there's about a $300 million underestimate, that the government would need to find about $1 billion in unspecified financing, and that some kinds of creative accounting have been used by the government to hide some of the costs. The cost-benefit analysis was found to be optimistic, and those figures were already somewhat dire to begin with. He also found the site selection process was extremely flawed, and that it might be in the government's best interest to open it up to other potential sites, Dan.
So what does this actually mean for the stadium going forward?
So the government is meant to get final approvals for the stadium by mid this year, and it has to pass both houses of parliament. The Labor opposition is supportive of a stadium proposal, could be any stadium proposal, but even with their support, they still need one or two extra independents or crossbenchers to support it as well. So it faces a difficult time actually getting approval to begin with. Nicholas Gruen, in his report, tried to address some of the divisiveness around the stadium. His recommendations largely centred on extending the timeframes, which are considered quite tight, and potentially allowing the Tasmania team to play at existing stadiums like Bellarive Oval in Hobart and UTAS Stadium in Launceston for about 5 to 7 years. The plan at the moment is for them to only play there for 1 year. So that would be a significant extension of time for the stadium to be completed. But the AFL are notoriously tough negotiators, particularly when it comes to Tasmania, it seems, and the government doesn't seem to have much appetite to go back to the bargaining table with the AFL.